once again, wild horse has arrived to Istanbul.
So was this fifth time I've been here?
It's a lot of times. Yeah.
They've all turned out shitty though, eh?
Yeah.
It's a new year though. It's a new year.
New you?
New me.
That's
Better
nice.
hair. Right?
That's what we hope for. But this time...
No, the hair is definitely better.
It's better?
It's better. It's better than the first time, that's for fucking sure.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
You can get some upgrades here.
New me too. Yeah, new me.
Get some upgrades.
Some young, fucking prosperous, fucking vigorous stem cells flowing through my fucking body now. So I've got connective tissues in areas that I haven't had in a long time. So it's good.
Really?
I believe so. Yeah, I do.
But you feel like that?
I do feel that way. Yeah.
You're like, oh, this was a moment. Can you get your fingers straight now?
Why doesn't? No, fuck. We're not worried about that. It's from here up.
They're like, hey, we can fix this. You're like, no, this is a brand.
No, this is it's a trademark now.
It's exactly.
Right?
So you have, I think it's a fun match between you, Wagner, and the table.
It's going to be interesting, isn't it? I feel sorry for that fucking table. Poor Wagner. I feel sorry for Wagner.
Wagner came in and he's like, I'm like, whoa, why you hate table? He's like, I don't hate table. He's like, I don't even remember that.
I don't hate table. Table hate me.
So, are you taking Wagner serious? Because we know his left is ace, right? His right isn't as great.
I think I'd be an absolute fucking moron if I wasn't taking him fucking serious. Yeah. You know? So he wouldn't be... I don't think he'd be putting his right arm on the table if he didn't think it was ready. So I think I'm his test to see how ready he feels it is. So
he said that he can not only press, he can also top roll with right, which is interesting.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see. We know I can top roll.
And you can press?
Yeah. It's an option. It's not a good one, but it's a fucking option.
So the last one you pulled with Frank Lamparelli,
you
were willing to break your arm, right?
I didn't give a fuck. Yep.
It was because it went back a few times, like, right?
I thought it was gonna, but that's what I'm saying. The fucking stem cells are actually doing something. So I tell you, man, I would have gotten that position fucking 8 months ago. I would have been running off that stage screaming like crying little baby because my elbow would have been sore. So, and it really didn't hurt after. So.
How like it didn't? No.
No, it just felt like I did a good workout. That's it. So.
That's the weird part.
That is, right?
Because that match was insane. Like it was the position you put yourself. Like you're like, I have to do this, and.
Yeah, it was horrible too. Like there wasn't no finesse in any fucking way in that flop wrist press. So going back looking at it, it's like that's got to be.
You know how it looked like.
You want to know what not to do in a flop wrist press? Go watch Matt Master and Frankie Lamparelli match, and that'll fucking show you exactly what not to fucking do.
You know, it's like people that never arm wrestle. They get on table and they're just seen videos in their mind. This is how arm wrestling works.
Yeah, don't.
And
do
that's
that.
what they.
Yeah,
just.
Don't do it.
Because I was worried, but you came out pretty good. So.
No, I fucking lost.
Well, you survived. You survived. That's the thing.
Of course, I'm going to survive. I'm pulling with my arm. Right?
That's like it could, like literally, that match could have ended way worse than it ended.
It could have ended better too. I think it could have ended a lot fucking better if you ask me.
Were you not expecting he would be such a good top roller?
I wasn't expecting as much out of his hand. His setup really kind of fucked with me. I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong to not be able to engage my pronation and everything in it. But he fucking played it perfectly. I think if we were to do it again, it'd probably be, I would hope it'd be a different outcome because I feel I'm a little smarter than I was the first time. But yeah, no, well played, Frankie. Well played.
So is Canada going to send the Inquisition off to Italy now?
No. He's said, you know what, I'm just going to let you fight your own fucking battles now. He's got enough matches of his own to worry about. He doesn't need to worry about mine too. So that's why I say this is a whole new year. Now I'm just going to start a whole new leaf going with nothing but W's for 2024. Right?
A good start. Let's have a good start.
I have a good start so far. We can't talk about that. You'll see.
Okay, so literally spoiled everything. Yeah, but no one knows who you pulled, right? No one knows who you pulled.
Who? When?
Exactly. Perfect.
Where?
Perfect.
Right,
Exactly.
exactly.
So let's continue 2024 on a good note. You and Wagner. This card is also featuring some
Stacked
and
fucking
West is
classes.
bringing their best as usual. Poland versus Irakli.
Yep.
So how do you feel about it? Because a lot of people are looking at Irakli as the favorite.
I could see him being the favorite. I could totally see him being the favorite. Just how fucking aggressive he's been coming to the table, the progress that he's made over the last couple months, or the last couple years, I should say. He's definitely come a long way. He looks a lot more fucking in tuned, a lot more vicious, a lot stronger than he used to be. I could see him being more of the favorite because we haven't really seen Paul in the last year and a half actually have to pull against a top end fucking top roller.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. I think if he can contain Irakli inside, I say she's Paul all day fucking long. Inside, I'm scared shitless that Irakli may be able to take Paul's hand, and we don't know how Paul can pull with his hand gone because every one of them has been fucking driving inside with the cunt, right? So it'll be really interesting. I'm still putting my money on fucking Paul. Obviously, I'm putting my money on Paul. I got a soft paw for that prick. So, but I'm very scared for you, Paul. I'm very fucking scared.
Uncle Todd versus Daddy Ken. After what Daddy Ken did to Irakli. Right.
That's another fucking match
Right.
I'm so on the fence with. Like, honestly, if I didn't watch what Todd had done to fucking Ungabayev in the last one, because I actually had Todd losing that last match. I thought Ungabayev was just going to fucking dance around him. But seeing what Todd's been able to pull off, who he's been able to beat, how he's been able to beat them, I can't fucking bet against him. I just can't. Like, it's like my mind's telling me, I don't know, man, he's a bad fucking dude. He may lose this one. But at the same token, my mind's going, you're an idiot, right? Because the guy can't fucking lose because he hasn't been losing. So, and I do believe that 7 rounds or best of 7 is definitely going to favor Todd. If Todd can put the brakes on him in any way whatsoever, the only thing I worry about Todd in his match is if Todd gets a little too turned up. I know Todd's pronation isn't where it used to be, and it's way better than it was. So his ability to be able to keep a little more of that pronation where you can gauge his power has fucking made leaps and bounds. So it'll be interesting to see if he can fucking actually crank Todd in and turn Todd upside down with his palm facing the roof. If he can, bad day for Todd. But if Todd can stop that match and maintain a little bit of his pronation into it, I fucking think Todd's going to take it. So.
Krasi and John.
Krasi and John. I love Krasi, but I believe John is a bad matchup style for Krasi. Yeah. John's low hand top roll is, as far as I'm concerned, it's one of the best in the game. His ability, finesse, been able to move through it is absolutely insane. The man's thumb to be able to generate that power through his fucking low hand top roll is absolutely insane. And from pulling Krasi in the past, experiencing him, I honestly feel that Krasi's kryptonite is a low hand top roll. And I can't see John losing this. I don't think John's going to lose a round. Unless it goes inside, John's
But you know
gonna
John.
roll. Yeah.
John will go inside.
Yeah, but I can see John being able to roll him out from there too, right?
Okay.
So if it does go inside and they stay committed inside, I can see Krasi taking one. But if John wants to, I can see John taking all 3 away from Krasi. Unfortunately, 'cause I really like seeing Krasi win, but I like seeing John win more.
Yeah, they put Krasi and John, both guys like they've been on, right? Rocky roads. The main event, the big boys. Kordech. Have you pulled with Kordech when he was in Canada?
I never did. No.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
I never did. Never did get a
You
chance.
pulled Morozo though, right?
I don't know if you can fucking call it a pull. More hung on to the fucking guy.
Yeah.
Tried to hang on to him. I held his hand.
So
I can say I held his
Morozo
hand.
right now like 130 kilos. So close to 300 pounds. But
So Morozov is?
yeah.
So
but
this is his
Kudecha
biggest.
is close to 400.
Yeah, but fuck. Still, Kudecha's a lot softer than Morozov.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can pinch
Morozov
him.
is just.
He's
He said
fucking
127 kilos. Maybe that's 280, something like
What
that.
was he? He's always been about 275, 280.
Yeah, yeah.
What did he say his shape is in now compared to how he has been in the past?
I
Not
don't-
his
I don't-
last match, but
Yeah,
his
yeah.
previous
I don't think
matches.
it's right there where he was because
It's
he
not
slowly
there.
started to work back. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But he believes, like he said, he's ready. He feels good.
yeah.
And Kurdecha, like they both went in a room. They met, and Kurdecha is bigger, taller, and just a fucking
Yeah,
house.
fucking Morozov is a fucking freak. Like, he is a fucking freak.
Yeah.
So, and Kurdech is a fucking freak too, but I'm up in the air on that match as well. I think if we have Morozov where he was 8 months ago strength-wise, prior to when he got sick and he was on the soup diet, I think Morozov is the favorite on this one. Just because Morozov's ability to be able to hang on, his endurance is fucking absolutely insane. And his capability when he can stop and actually crank and turn that inside, I think that's where Kurdech is really, really going to struggle. If Kurdech can fucking hammer him off quick, take his hand, bring him right to the pad instantly, then I can see it being Kurdech. But I don't know if he's going to be able to get through Morozov's arm, to tell you the truth. I think he's going to get him over there and he's going to surge. I've never seen Kurdech transition from a top roll into a press.
Yes.
Which I feel he's going to need to be able to beat Morozov. I think he's going to be able to crank him, get him over there, and if he doesn't get in behind it enough and get on top of it, I can see Morozov doing what he's done to everybody else when they've got him over that pied, and he's just going to start working him, crank him more inside, and he's going to bleed him, and each round is going to go a little closer towards Morozov, especially this one also being 7 rounds. Yeah. And Morozov has the youth on his side too, right?
Yes.
What's Kurdech? Kurdech has got to be close to my age. He's 37, 38.
I have no idea.
He's
He could be 25 as well.
No, he ain't 25. He's at least 35.
No, but he's not long into arm wrestling, right? But I don't think I don't know.
He's got an old soul. Right? He's got an old soul.
Yeah, he's a philosopher. If you listen to him, that's his biggest nickname now.
I try not to. It makes me think too much.
You're like, yeah, I think I could do this.
I should listen to him. Yeah, but I don't know, man. That's a tough match. I'm back and forth on that one, but right now my gut is saying Artem is going to have the slight favorite. I think 4-2. I think Kurdech is going to maybe take the first 2 rounds, possibly, and then she's going to be a TSN turning point in there. Kurdech is going to gas out. This is a big man. It's a big man.
It's a big man, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. 4 rounds
that's
is not
a lot
easy.
of fucking shit to be moving around.
And we know Morozov's endurance is...
And we know what Morozov is capable of on the endurance side. It's absolutely insane, right? Like, he can bang.
Even he was when he was like shitty when he faced Georgi, right? He was giving him all. Like he was not giving up. He was fighting,
he's
right?
still, and even eating soup for a fucking month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, now he's back on fucking lamb and chicken and steak, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. We have 14 great matches. You said I don't know. I think you need more pressure to put on yourself to win more matches because people I want to see you winning. I think it's the best thing that happens in arm wrestling when Matt Mask is winning, right?
I agree.
So
I agree
maybe
with you
Matt
100%.
Mask needs to put his hair on the line or something. I don't know.
Come on, fuck. I'll put my foreskin on the line before I put my hair on the fucking line. I've lost my hair before.
So clearly you just don't want to win that.
I know what it's like to not have hair.
See,
I've always wondered what it'd be like to not have a foreskin. Let's put that on the line. Circumcision.
I didn't know you want to change religions.
Nah, fuck. I'm not religious. So
Well,
it's nice having the option now, right?
If in the worst case scenario Matt Mask loses, I want everyone to flood his videos with comments, cut the hair, not the tip. Matt Mask, as usual, gonna go to battle versus Wagner. Him, Table, and Wagner. It should be amazing.
Well, we know the table's going to lose.
was definitely gonna lose.
It's 50-50 on the
It's
other
a real
two,
concern. Right? It's a real concern.
I'm not concerned.
Engin talks with me about like 3 times. He's like, do we need like maybe 2 more tables? I'm like, no, one. Just put it.
One should be enough.
Put it like Wagner doesn't know it's there, right? So he doesn't know it's there. So maybe he'll like. There's no.
I told him fucking let Wagner go absolutely ape shit on that thing. Yeah. Bust her into 50 fucking pieces.
Just throw an axe in.
Me somewhere. And him can each sign a piece, sign all the pieces, and then he can raffle them off. Raffle them off, cover the cost of the table.
Cover the cost of the event.
Right? Yeah. Which could cover the cost of the event, but
it's
I wouldn't bet your house on it. Arm wrestlers aren't that rich.
You also gonna move to Honduras.
Honduras.
Devon moved to Honduras now.
Yeah.
He lives there
temporarily.
Yeah, I know.
Temporary. Yeah. As long as they keep giving him free room and board and food, he ain't going nowhere.
I was looking at his Instagram. He's like this and standing by the water. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
What is this?
Like he's all peaceful and tranquil, right?
Yeah.
Come on, fuck.
I can't wait to see how he starts to go for the next match, right? For the big one. Matt Mask versus Wagner Bortolato, live on pay-per-view, East versus West 11. Link is in description. Don't miss it. The table will not survive.
Get the app. Buy the fucking pay-per-view. January 20th. We're fucking up some tables.